To Living It Away, you know, if you're looking for a job and you have somewhat of a green thumb and love the color green, we might have the perfect option for you.
That's right. Tanya's standing by. Tanya, tell our Living 808 viewers who you are with.
Well, we're out here learning more about jobs with Kupu. I'm with Kavika. He's going to tell us more about the Kupu Aina Corps. Nice to have you here on Living 808.
Great to be here. Thank you so much. So Kupu Aina Corps is a program designed to help people who are still recovering from the economic impacts of COVID-19 by helping them to find work and training in a sustainability-related field.
Let's talk about some of those green jobs. What does that include? Because when you think green, that could be just about everything these days.
Yeah, it's an important and growing part of our state economy and really the economic strategy that I think we need to pursue, not just in Hawaii, but across the world. Sustainability-related jobs are jobs that give back to and improve the environment that we all rely on. So in this case, what we're talking about here include jobs in conservation, sustainable agriculture, renewable energy, and other types of positions and industries that help our environment.
They seem like they're good fields, too, for people maybe looking for some type of a career. It's not just about gardening and green thumb, which people might think sometimes.
Absolutely. This is, I think, an investment that people can make in their own future, because with the way this program works, in addition to providing work, providing training, we're really looking to place them on a pathway that is sustainable for their career. And, you know, why not, as we're thinking about how precious our time is in the world, why not spend every day working in a profession where you're giving back to community and giving back to the Aina?
And Kupu does such a wonderful job doing just that. How can people apply or find out more about the types of positions and programs that you have?
Thanks for asking. We're accepting applications right now for participants who want to work in these jobs, as well as host sites that are willing to step up and host these individuals who are going to be doing work and training over the next year. They can go to our website right now, which is kupuhawaii.org/Aina, A-I-N-A, and they can apply right now.
And what type of people should apply? Is there a certain type of candidate you would suggest might be a better fit?
You know, certainly the passion and the interest are the most important thing, along with the fact that because this is primarily funded by Recovery Act dollars, this is something that's designed to help people who are still recovering from the economic impacts of the downturn.
Well, that's great. I do not have a green thumb. Would I be ruled out from the spot? They just bounced me. I can't even get through the front door for an interview, or?
Absolutely not. I think anybody with the passion and the skills who wants to do the work, there's a place for you in the Malama Aina economy. And we encourage you to go to our website, check it out, and if you're interested, apply.
Kavika, thank you so much for coming here, telling people about these opportunities, and also for everything that Kupu does in our community.
Thank you.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and send it back to you guys. I'm going to try and get some green thumb tips while I'm here, because it's not happening at my home.
Well, that's okay, because Kupu Hawaii can help just about anybody, it sounds like.
That's right.